Property taxes are one of the most important and often confusing. Costs of owning a home in the U.S., these taxes help pay for schools, roads, police, fire departments, and more. But many homeowners aren't sure how these taxes are calculated or what affects the amount they owe. Rates vary by state, city, and even neighborhood, so it's important to understand the system. This video will explain how property taxes work, how to estimate what you'll pay, and how you might reduce your bill. Whether you're a first-time buyer or long-time owner, this guide will help you stay informed and prepared. In this video, we will talk about property taxes, what U.S. homeowners need to know. So before we get started, make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to our channel. 1. What are property taxes? Property taxes are annual taxes paid by homeowners to local governments. These taxes help fund public services like schools, police departments, libraries, and road maintenance. Every homeowner in the U.S. must pay them. The amount is based on the assessed value of your property, not the price you paid. This means it can go up or down over time depending on market conditions and assessments. Property taxes are usually paid monthly as part of your mortgage, or directly to the local tax office if your home is paid off. Missing payments can lead to serious penalties or even foreclosure. 2. How property taxes are calculated. To calculate property taxes, your local government uses a formula. Assessed value x local tax rate equals property tax owed. The assessed value is determined by a county or city assessor. They look at the market value of your home and sometimes apply a percentage called the assessment ratio to adjust it. The tax rate, often referred to as a mill rate, varies depending on your city or county. Some places charge more because they have more services or higher budgets. The result is what you owe annually, which is often split into monthly payments. 3. What affects your property tax bill? Several factors can change how much property tax you pay. First, your home's location plays a big role. Cities and counties with more services usually charge higher tax rates. Second, your home's market value is important. If property values in your area rise, your tax bill could go up, even if your local rate doesn't change. Renovations or upgrades, like adding a pool, finishing a basement, or building a deck can also increase your home's value and, in turn, your property taxes. Keep this in mind when improving your home. 4. How often are properties reassessed? Each state has its own rules for how often properties are reassessed. Some do it every year, others every few years. During a reassessment, the government updates your home's value based on current market trends. If the value goes up, your taxes could increase. If it goes down, your taxes might drop, but not always, since tax rates can change too. You'll usually get a notice in the mail showing your new assessed value. It's important to check your reassessment notice for accuracy. Mistakes happen, and you have the right to appeal if you believe the value is too high. 5. What is escrow, and how does it help? Many homeowners pay property taxes through an escrow account. This is a special account set up by your mortgage lender to collect a portion of your property tax each month. When you make your monthly mortgage payment, your lender sets aside the escrow portion to pay your property taxes, and sometimes insurance when they're due. This helps avoid large lump sum payments. Escrow offers peace of mind because it ensures your taxes are paid on time. Your lender will even adjust your monthly payment if your taxes increase, so you won't fall behind unknowingly. 6. Can you appeal your property tax bill? Yes, if you believe your home's assessed value is too high, you can file an appeal with your local tax office. This could lower your tax bill, especially if there's an error or unfair comparison to similar homes. Start by gathering evidence like photos, past sales data, or an independent appraisal. Fill out a form or request a hearing with your local assessment board. Deadlines to appeal vary, so act quickly once you receive your bill. If successful, your home's assessed value will be reduced, which means lower taxes. Appeals don't cost much and can result in real savings. 7. Tax exemptions and relief programs. Many states offer tax exemptions or relief programs to help homeowners lower their bills. Common examples include exemptions for seniors, veterans, disabled homeowners, and low-income families. Some areas offer a homestead exemption, which reduces the assessed value of your main home. This can lead to big tax savings, especially over time. Check with your local tax assessor's office or website to see what you qualify for. Often, applying is simple. Just a form and proof of eligibility. Don't miss out on free ways to save on your property taxes. 8. What happens if you don't pay? If you fail to pay property taxes, your local government can place a tax line on your home. This means they legally claim part of your property value until the debt is paid. If taxes remain unpaid for a long time, the government could sell the line to investors or even foreclose on your property. This is rare, but it happens, and it can be devastating for homeowners. Always take property tax bills seriously. If you're struggling, contact your local tax office. They may offer payment plans or hardship programs to help you avoid penalties. 9. Why property taxes can change each year. Even if your home's value doesn't change, your property taxes still might. That's because local governments adjust their tax rates based on how much money they need for schools, roads, and services. If your city needs more revenue, the tax rate may rise. If many new homes are built nearby, your rate might go down because the cost is shared by more people. Watch local elections and budget meetings. They often affect your taxes. Staying informed gives you a voice and helps you plan your yearly budget better. 10. How to plan for future property taxes. Property taxes are a long-term cost to homeownership, so plan for them when buying a home. Look at the current rate and ask your agent how often they've changed over the years. If you're considering a home in a rapidly growing area, expect taxes to rise over time. Budget for future increases by setting aside a little extra in savings each month. Remember, taxes may seem high, but they pay for the services that make your community strong. Planning ahead helps you manage them wisely and avoid unpleasant surprises later. Property taxes are a major part of owning a home in the U.S., and understanding them can save you stress and money. From how taxes are calculated to what affects them, being informed helps you budget better and avoid surprises. Whether you pay through Escrow, apply for exemptions, or appeal a high assessment, there are many ways to take control. By planning ahead and staying aware of local changes, you'll be in a better position to manage your property tax bill. Smart homeowners don't ignore property taxes. They learn how they work and make them part of their overall plan. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.